Hi, it's been a long time since I made a video. I'm not really doing any kind of fancy tutorial. I just wanted to play in my nail stuff because it's been a long time. So I'm gonna take Kinetic Candy by China Glaze and Refresh Mint by China Glaze and paint. I think I'm gonna paint these two nails with Refreshment and the other three with the blue. I've been seeing a lot of these types of manicures on Instagram where I have a dent in my nail right here. That's from my razor. You ever, guys, when you're shaving your legs in the shower, you ever like get yourself with your razor? Anyhow, there's a lot of cute nail art channels, not channels, pages, Instagrams, whatever that's called. And it's quite often anymore that you don't see the same color painted on your nails. Like each nail is usually a different color. It's like a collective manicure versus everything matchy-matchy. You know, they all kind of match each other, but they're not the same. Can you dig it? It's just been a really long time since I painted my nails too. I've missed you guys. I do a lot of videos on my other channel, but it's all Navy related, so if you're not in the Navy, it's not really very interesting. Even if you're in the Navy, it's probably not very interesting. But I just haven't had much time. And my nails are really long right now, and I should cut them. Oopsies. Because they're supposed to be 1/4 of an inch past your fingertip is all. But mine exceed that a little. So before I filed them down, I was just gonna do a couple manicures so you guys could maybe see some things that you've seen already. Maybe some of you haven't seen things like this, but I just wanted to make a video. It's been a long time. And I wanted to do a manicure with my orange sticks and my Sally Hansen cuticle remover, but I ran out of orange sticks and I cannot find them anywhere in San Diego. I've looked at Walgreens, CVS's. This is what my base coat does. I hate this base coat. I hate it. It makes bald spots when I apply polishes where it never happened before. Anyway, I can't find orange sticks at Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, Target, and I've been to several different ones. Rite Aid, I couldn't find them. Apparently, San Diego doesn't know what an orange stick is or something. I even went to Sally Beauty Supply and I saw a little pack of like short orange sticks, but the price for them was outrageous. And they're the Kiss orange sticks that come in that plastic square package. You know what I'm talking about? Can't find them. I need to make a stamping video soon too. Got this situation going on, and they do match quite a bit better in real life. They're not so bold, they're very soft and pastel, and I want to add, see, the whole idea with this is to have a matching scene, not necessarily nails that look exactly like each other. If it weren't for all of you, I would not have like the nail art tools that I do. A lot of people that are friends with me, oh, look what I just did. Typical me, right? It always happens. So on this nail, I'm gonna paint Jingle Bells, which was sent to me also. It's a holographic, very, very pretty holographic. And I'm gonna try to smooth this out. Why not, right? Let's just throw a holographic on there. So can you zoom in so you can see my mistake? Always screwing something up. This is kind of a thicker holographic glitter chunk situation, and I quite like it. Glitter has grown on me. So I'm just gonna glitterify that one nail with some hollows, and I'm going to put, oops, I'm going to put some of these puppies. Anyway, what I was saying was I wouldn't have half the nail stuff that I do if it weren't for all of you guys sending me things and helping me get my nail art fix while I'm out in the Navy without my things. A lot of my things are back at home with my mom, and I'm just going to pick these up. Why am I, see, look, I'm so out of practice that I don't even have a clear coat out, and I'm trying to pick them up without a clear coat. I'm gonna use China Glaze Fast Forward Clear Coat. Put a little dabble of this. Do I even want those ones? Yeah, I do, yeah. Put a little dabble of that right there. Use my tool. You can get these kinds of things on eBay. Anywhere, really. These are some pretty neat. My polish is still wet, so that's kind of what's holding them in place right now. But only on the blue am I going to put these little guys. Replace the baubles with stars, and I think it looks a lot better. And it looks really crappy in the picture because the baubles were much larger than the stars. But I took that photo just so that you could see how much better it would look if you have the right accessories. Those baubles were just too large, in my opinion. My nails are already really dry, so I'm applying cuticle oil around the edges of my fingers before I even start, just so it can soak in. I just use pure acetone to remove that last one. I don't have my hole reinforcers. That's usually how I do a half moon manicures. I use the little hole reinforcers and I put the circle right there. But instead of that, I'm going to try to use some nail art ribbon, and I've never tried it with nail art ribbon. I have a whole bunch of nail art ribbon. If you go on the Facebook page, Plasmaspeedo, it's facebook.com/plasmaspeedos with an S, I think, or maybe it's without an S. You'll see the link where I purchased a ton of ribbon from eBay for like $2. But I'm gonna let my base coat dry, and then I'm gonna place half circles of the nail art ribbon to try and do some half moon manicure type situations right now. So here I've cut an end off of the ribbon. I'm gonna try to use it as a guide. Might not stick because I've got all this cuticle oil on me. Smooth move, Lango, smooth move. Loose, Wet n Wild. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Bite the Bullet. And I'm gonna freehand some half moon manicure on my fingers. Kind of like the other design, I'm just gonna do two the same and the rest different. Whatever that means, you'll see. So let me see if I can't freehand. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm gonna put a ribbon of glitter. I'm doing kind of large half moons, partly because I'm freehanding and partly because I kind of like how it looks. I know that my moons are large and they stand out a lot, but I always ignore my moons because I don't notice them until somebody points them out and they're like, "You're really big." What are they called? They're called something in the nail world. Oh, I have China Glaze Light as Air, and that's gonna be the other one that I freehand with. That'll do. Here I have a nail art striping brush that I can't open in some silver glitter type situation. I want the silver line to be pretty thick so that I can cover up my unevenness. So I'm going to go over it a few times and just draw a line. So I'm going to do some fat dots and some little dots. So I'm just going to finish with a top coat.